Gen Z in the United States are cooked. And I feel for the guys growing up in this climate because socialism is not the answer. Check this out.
Okay.
The working class is meant to suffer under capitalism. We don't have to be desperate, you know? Like, we have it in our human nature to help one another. There's a lot of things that help people inform their choice, right? And sometimes that what informs that is where they are. And sometimes they don't have the ability to apply for like a nurse practitioner job in a hospital desert.
In a hospital desert. So you know what they do? You know what most people have
They
done?
have to leave.
They leave.
Exactly. And what happens to
That's
that community?
good. No, I'm sorry. Not everywhere is going to thrive.
No, everyone
Communities
should thrive.
That's not possible. But that didn't happen in socialism.
But it can.
But it didn't.
But we can't.
Never once through socialism did every community.
Gen Z can be the difference. We already know what it's like to be in incredible amounts of debt. And these people have to have multiple jobs in order to sustain a lifestyle.
Some people, not the median American. Not the median American. Some people,
the median
yes.
American relying on minimum wage.
What percentage of the American population is relying on federal minimum wage?
I don't know.
Because you don't know anything.
I haven't
You just
met
have
anyone who's making the federal minimum wage.
It's just knowing facts about a country.
But I've met people across
No,
all
it doesn't
ages.
matter who you've met, lady. That's not what changes statistics. You need to disconnect from that. Your anecdotal collection of bullshit is not the real world. Can't believe you've gotten me to go down this rabbit hole when I really just asked what your job was. Oh my goodness. Percentage of food, less than 10%, is an incredible statistic that we should celebrate.
How
A
much-
middle-class American lives better than kings in the Middle Ages, with plumbing, with food, with air conditioning, with housing, with getting
Should we
cleaners.
go back to the feudal times?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, actually, that was food. That was food. That was actually going out to eat, that statistic I pulled. 10%.
Wait, it's going out to eat and not even groceries?
Yeah, you know what grocery is? Because I have that prepared. It was 13.7. Now it's less than 5%. 5%! You know nothing! Yes, we have a high military budget. What is it? 15, 20% of our federal budget? Social programs are 50%. So what do you want?
Why are we cutting them?
I don't think it's going to go below 50%. It's still substantially high.
We're cutting
We're
them
not cutting our
pretty
mandatory
drastically.
spending. You know what's actually going to be cut? Social Security by 2032.
I don't have it.
You'll have Social Security, but only what's coming in. You know why? Because we refused to invest the Social Security fund in the 90s into the capital that we have in the United States. The most capitalist thing we have, the stock market. It would have returned an average of 10% a year, and it would be a massive slush fund. But instead, people like you decided it was too risky, and we put it in low-yield treasuries, and now it's going to be depleted by 2032 because of freaks like you that don't understand anything about basic economics.
Boom, roasted.
Gen Z in the United States are cooked. I'm telling you, these people are entitled. They're uninformed. They don't know anything. They just go by their narrative. They got information at the palm of their hand, the cell phones, and they don't do the research. But they think socialism is the answer. They should send all these people to spend a minimum month to one of the socialist countries like Venezuela, Cuba. I can guarantee you they won't last a week. They're gonna be wanting to get back to States ASAP. But no, this is the new generation.